Hello, my name's James Blinken,
And I'm David J. Green.
And I'm JW.
and we made this movie Two of a Kind.
It's really one of a kind, actually.
This is me right now speaking.
So that's James Blinken talking.
The
He
one and
really
only.
caressed the phone like a babushka.
And
did.
I don't know why I tapped it.
David and I
I
will
tapped that.
appear on screen very soon.
This shot actually was taken three completely different times, but we put them all together.
I wasn't actually on set
we
that
were all
day. I was green screened in.
We improvised everything.
That is a
and-
lie. David was on set
You
because
know-
we took this all in one day.
But I wasn't wearing pants.
Well, that's a flat out lie because we see you wearing pants. That's the real spoiler.
That was CGI.
That guy is very sexy.
Well, oh, you mean the guy who was standing by
The little boy in the painting?
No, me.
No, that little boy in the painting later grew up to be Jean-Luc Godard.
Who's that?
He was a French director. You would have known.
he looks
Oh,
just
thank you.
like me. That's
So we're here. We're just pointing
Now
out.
look at that, man.
whatever.
Look at those cheese mix.
You promised dinner, yeah?
Anyway, so this was three shots
Oh my
put into
He's so
one
adorable,
scene,
isn't he?
made into one scene.
Yeah, no, but
Editing
you already
magic.
mentioned
Now
that.
this is a
You
super.
already mentioned
I
that,
don't
Mr.
like this
Blinken.
close up. I don't like that
Well,
close up.
that's
I felt
because
very
I
awkward.
did it. Because
But
I have talent,
the
Mr.
So
Blinken.
there we had the two green balls in the billiards table together to show that they're brothers.
How did
but
you know that's what I referred
There were
to
two
myself
green.
as?
There were two green balls, but they look different, like they are siblings.
And there's also like
How do
the
you know my
landscape of
insecurities?
water, and this banana shot took us a long ass time to make.
JW ate two bananas while doing it.
Well, because I'm a very hungry man.
That's a
Like
big
the
lie.
banana's actually not
I am
there.
a very starving man. I'm a starving artist. You don't understand.
And these
the
lines
struggle.
took us a while to do.
I eat acrylics.
He does not
No,
eat
no,
acrylics.
no.
But this scene took a couple of shots.
There's this
The
particular.
inserts, we really like the quiet moments in this movie. It really adds to the comedy flair.
I
feel.
think so, yeah. But the quieter it is, the harder it is to not to laugh. You know?
Well, that's how we feel about making this audio commentary.
That is exactly.
But this part, this transition with David hit the wall, and then we used
Oh
the
yeah, we
transition
have,
outside.
we have to talk about the deleted dinner scene.
No, there was
actually.
no deleted scene because that scene would have been unnecessary.
Inside.
It would have been unnecessary. Now, this is a silent scene that was shot on the streets of New York City. A lot of people stared at us, especially at David
People
and JW.
stared at us like in this following act alone.
Now, David is rolling his sleeves down as JW rolls them up to show that they're different. And then David freaks out. David's character, George, with a J, runs away from that. And JW is like, oh no, we're not the same. And I'm upset.
James, I'm right here.
What? Explain what's going on.
Well, I run away, and David decides.
But
Mr.
yes,
Green,
They're
stop.
both separated. That
Oh,
was
that's
a
a
cameo
friend
from
of ours.
Jared
We
Browser.
found this
who was in
convenient
Sidekicks.
location, and we decided to film a very emotional scene.
There was
here.
the banana was right there by
The
way.
dog was
We
new.
have
That was a dog
the
that we
dog
saw on the
was-
street.
dog
That was in the
a and it just kind of like
That
decided.
is not true.
Oh, that's true. The war.
David tripped on garbage there. This lady, see that lady?
That lady and I are not good friends anymore. She used to know who I was.
Yes.
But
This people were staring. The guy with the briefcase.
Blushington is maybe a station.
But of course, that whole scene doesn't matter because they still walk in.
I like
together.
that lady's coat.
So the Lady's Code was actually a French film released in 1952, and it was like, and that part was very significant in film editing history because Mel Brooks stole the idea years later.
Of course,
um,
JW is asking David's
Blazing
character
Saddles.
if he farted, even though he's the only other person in the room.
There's great texture in our necks in this scene.
I mean, my jean shirt is really accentuating the blueness of the wall.
Now we have this monologue that makes no
My
sense
nostrils
because
are really
JW's
big.
character is insecure about knowing that they're actually not
My
related.
earlobes are
And
really
then-
weird.
Your character gets mad.
Yeah, this was a really tough scene to film without shitting my pants.
My neck almost got dislocated.
But that slap was not real. We did not injure anyone.
But I only injured my self-esteem.
But you're okay.
I think I'm okay.
Good.
I'm avoiding
David,
my checkup.
David, your character in this scene was like said one thing and then said the exact
You
opposite.
said I think.
Do you know how I respond to that?
in an
People change.
Yeah, you're
People
like, in
change
the midpoint
like that.
here.
Within a cut.
Like that.
Within a cut, you had a change of heart. You said it's
Complete
like,
change
It's
of
like a
heart.
real.
Yeah, I got a heart
We're
transplant.
trying to really convey the mercurial nature of human beings.
But and then you guys hug it out.
Yes, we do hug it out.
I'm not trying to spoil it, but that's
I
what
mean,
happens.
this editing right here is a spoiler. This
Yeah, editing right here. You mean our
Yeah.
audio commentary?
yes, so David was really doing the
In his
interpret- So now suddenly, my character has a sudden compulsion of sweating, and
You're crying from here everywhere.
I'm crying. Yes, my
You're everywhere, Sean.
my head
He's
head
crying.
holes. What is it?
Your pores.
Your
my
head,
pores are.
But David is in
pouring
your
out.
armpit.
your head holes are
No,
showing.
no, he was playing my armpit hair. That he was trying.
Old Spice.
Clearly,
We wanted to put an Old Spice ad right here, but we
right, but
didn't.
Old Spice pulled out, so we decided, we just mean really old, like moldy paprika.
Of course, the message at this point in the movie is anyone can be your brother as
But-
long as you love them.
Yeah.
But then we didn't want to come off as like too heavy-handed, so we decided to just add in this stupid little scene but of course
And
that's
chop
not-
off our hands.
But of course, if you really ask us, that's not what happened. And
What actually happened?
what happened was that you told me about this idea, and I laughed my tiny ass off, and then we just did a little. You see
And
this?
this dance was incredible. It was inspired by the three Stooges.
and
But there's
you know,
only two.
so just
And we had to put SpongeBob. This was heavily
this was
because you guys were like SpongeBob and Patrick in this
well,
movie.
who was Patrick, James?
I'm not gonna get into details, but
because dude, I came here to do the audio commentary, and you're just gonna do this to me.
well, thank you for watching this audio commentary. I'm James Blinken.
I'm Mr. Krabs.
That's David, and that's JW. Thank you for watching, and continue to watch James Network's content.